an effective meditation technique if you have slightly headaches, when you overthink, when you have some tasks which are very important and you are very much in your head and you are learning maybe a lot of stuff, or you're just stressed, right? All of that can make, some little or worse headaches, let's say, and you have the feeling that you must calm down. So I cannot promise that this technique will help you when you really have migraines. So, I'm not a doctor, but I just tested something right now, which was a very, very helpful tool for me when you have, some little headaches because you are just stressed out or didn't sleep enough or anything like that. And this technique is a very nice one. You grab an amethyst. Excuse me, I'm not a native speaker, but I'm trying my best to speak with you in English. My channel is in 3 languages, and I don't want to forget English and also not my mother tongue, so or mother language, how you say. So that's why you always find 3 videos that are coming up at the same time, so you're not gonna miss any English version or something. Yeah, so if you're interested, there's also a lot of readings on my channel and so on. Yeah, let's come to the technique. Let's get back to the technique of the meditation. I highly suggest that you so if you want to test that, it works very, very well for me. So for example, this is somehow my couch. A little bit an alternative couch, just something that you can, lay yourself on, with a length body, so to speak. Or you can sit down, it doesn't matter. I always meditate lying down, just, cozy on my some kind of couch. And I have on my mobile phone the alarm, right? And there, I have to walk a little bit to the table, and there is usually my mobile phone where I do the alarm, like for 15 minutes or 10 minutes, or how long you want to meditate. It depends on you, how long you would like to spend time in meditation. And, I was just meditating for 15 minutes. And the good thing is when the alarm goes on or switching on, you have to move yourself from that couch thing and walk to your mobile phone or something, or your alarm or whatnot, yeah, to switch that off. That means you are, again, you don't want to listen to this alarm all the time, and so you're gonna get up. So it's not a danger that you're gonna sleep in the day, because lots of folks, are afraid to, miss something in the day when we sleep in, or when we, chill out a little bit too long or anything like that. That will not happen because you have to move yourself to the alarm clock. So you make your alarm, let's say it's 10 or 15 minutes, or how long you wanna. There is actually no rule of how long you're gonna meditate. Just meditate. I believe that every 5 minutes, that just 5 minutes always are better than nothing, right? And what I did is I was putting this piece of amethyst on my forehead, and already this made actually my head calm down. So it was very much the feeling that it was relaxing for my brain somehow, right? Oh, it's so relaxing that I'm yawning. And so I was lying down, and then and that was a vision that came accidentally to me. Actually, I didn't plan that, but I was imagining a dark blue color, dark blue and very vivid. Yeah, I think granite or something, I don't know, whatever calms you down, like indigo blue, something like that. Whatever you, there is something blue. Do you see that? This blue there? You know, very much like dark blue, something like that. The color was. But you know, take any blue color that you like, because that is very much helpful for, you know, the upper chakras. For the eye, how to say that, the sixth chakra, no, come on, yeah, I think the sixth chakra and the seventh chakra. The seventh chakra is the crown chakra, so anything here in the head region, right? And I was meditating, and how to meditate successfully I'm going to tell you in the next step. First, you guys, if you like my channel, right, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe, because you help us YouTubers tremendously doing so, right? Thank you so much for that. And I also give psychic readings, and I'm a reader for many, many years here on YouTube. So if you consider, you know, to have some help in life questions whatsoever, just give me an email, and I'm going to explain to you how it would be successful and really, you know, useful for you to let me do the job. So only if you're interested, but this is just my announcement that I'm usually do here on my channel, right? Yeah, you guys. So, and if you want to comment something in terms of meditation, or just in terms of spirituality and anything, I'm, you know, very interested in every psychological topic, spirituality, and so on. So, you know, you guys, I'm very, very curious what your thoughts are. What are maybe new, what is new knowledge that is now interesting or something, you know, whatever. And yeah, I would be very, very interested. Yeah, so you guys, you know, I was like, you know, putting the alarm on just to talk further on this meditation techniques. And I was first putting this amethyst on my third eye, right, you know, forehead, third eye region. That was already quite relaxing for my head, so the pain was relaxed away somehow. It was not there anymore. It was like, you know, and I don't have heavy, it's not about having migraines or something, what I explained in the beginning, just, you know, little headaches due to stress more so. But hey, you guys, if you have really hardcore problems with headaches or whatsoever, when you are doing this technique maybe every day, hey, that can help you also, right? Because I'm talking here about, you know, little headaches that I'm now currently having because of my stuff that I try to achieve. You know, it's not easy right now for me, so I'm thinking a lot. But hey, you know, when this little thing is gone right now, and I feel much better, then I could imagine when you give it a try and a leap of faith, that you can master bigger problems, you know, in this thing, like meditating on that technique like every day. So I can highly imagine that it can help you a lot also. But I believe that it might be, you know, done more often than only once. I wasn't now just doing it only once and already helped me, but I don't have big issues. So I hope that you get my point. So first I was, you know, taking the amethyst on my forehead, and that was already calming down, was something cool. I mean, a stone, um, um, it is like, the amethyst is a quartz, and is a very, very thick quartz. It has the thickness, how to say, or something, the strongness of the 7, right? And there are much softer stones also. So they are very between these numbers. There are also, you know, stones which are just, you know, strong, like a 3, but this is really a 7 here, the stone, so it's very, very hard. And the amethyst can be very, very warm when we are putting that in our hand or something. But here my amethyst was just, you know, I just grabbed it and put it on my forehead, and it was already helpful, and it was a little bit cool. And the thing is, these things here, I don't know how to say, these little, I don't know, it has a massage effect somehow. It's very interesting. On my forehead, it's very nice right now. And then, so it was already relaxing with this amethyst. Later on, you guys, I'm gonna tell you how the amethyst is working, but just stick to the video now. Then in the second step, and that was accidentally how I said, I was imagining really as if the ground here, everything, yeah, everything, somehow the whole ground has the color of this dark granite or granate or whatnot, this blue, yeah, or indigo blue. And then you guys, this was really a very good thing because it was so very relaxing. Then I really felt that I am entering a deep meditation state, and I really felt that I was moving into relaxation. And then you lay down with this amethyst, you visualize the violet amethyst also, because you know it's on your forehead, so somehow you're gonna visualize that automatically, I believe. So that was with me, but try it out, right? And when you still, imagining that the rest of the ground and maybe of the couch is this indigo blue, you gonna, I believe very well that everybody more or less would reach a very deep meditation and relaxation state here. Yeah. And that was so relaxing. After these 15 minutes, the alarm was ringing. I was moving up, yeah, because I had to move up. So I had no chance to really lay down here longer as I planned, because I have also stuff to do. Yeah, I'm, cleaning my fridge, if you want to know or not. Yeah, you know how it goes. We don't have always the time to really, go into these meditation states and so on, or to take our time, but it's so worth it, you guys. Only 10 or 15 minutes, and if you don't have the 10 minutes, give yourself the 5 minutes. If you don't have five, just have three, yeah. But that's just, a little time to close the eyes. It's worth it. And now, I am talking about the amethyst. Oh, right. This is great. The amethyst. I'm working with the amethyst. I worked with the amethyst my whole youth. The amethyst is helping us too. And I heard that often, but you guys, this is something I recognized on my own, because my whole youth, I always had an amethyst. I don't know how. I just always had a necklace with an amethyst. I knew what an amethyst was. I'm spiritual since my 9th birthday, so to speak. A child starts to read, and I could read very well when I was 9. So I was, reading all the spiritual literature of the mom of my friend. Of my best friend, where I was hanging out a lot, and she was very spiritual, a card reader and anything. And I was reading all the Deepak Chopra and whatnot, and I knew a lot, and I knew what an amethyst was. And the amethyst, you guys, and I'm recognizing that after years now. And let me tell you, many years in my youth, I had this amethyst, always a necklace or whatnot, or any kind of stone, always nearby myself, my body, or on my body. And then, I'm today 43 years. So you can imagine, I mean, for some years in between, I actually didn't work with an amethyst anymore, because there were other stones, or we had other, style of fashion. You know how it goes, right? So, I mean, it is a very long time between, a 16-year-old, where I was, experimenting with spirituality and nature healing and all that stuff. Very, I would say intense, right? Yeah. It was always like my best friends, the stones and so on. I was experimenting and working with that, even very intense already. And then there were times in my life what was not so intense. And then, the times came back. I mean, between 16 years old, let's say, or 15 years old, or 40, whatnot, and 43, I mean, it's a long period of time. So indeed, you guys, there were times where I didn't work with an amethyst at all. And I'm telling you one thing, And now, for back now, I am again using the amethyst very, very often again. And now I'm telling you one thing, and this is important. The amethyst still feels the same from the energy, from the characteristics of the stone, anything, yeah, healing properties. It feels the same as in the past. So we are really talking about the energy of the amethyst without too much information of strangers, of stranger books, which is valuable. I'm not saying that, but you get my point. It is very much like my own experiment with the stone, and this is something I would love to share with you, because it is also value, because we can read everything about the healing meaning of something, let's so to speak, and it's also an extra value when somebody's really telling out of experience, right? Get what I mean? So, and what I experienced very strongly is the amethyst. Yes, they say, so how, yeah, the normal information or usual information of the amethyst is that it opens our crown chakra. So these are our dreams, our goals, and we start to dare to dream big. Because sometimes we don't allow that ourselves. But what is also the extra information here, what I experience is that the amethyst, because it is, of course, a physical stone, it is a very hard stone, yeah? It has the 7. It's one of the hardest stones here. So a stone must be related to Mother Earth, to the ground, to the earth chakra. And this is my experience. We don't only dream big, or what we consider dreaming big, what our goals and dreams are. For some, they are too big, like, you're dreaming too big, yeah, it's unrealistic. But for us, it's maybe not too big, it's maybe realistic. And for others who have a different background, this is a normal thing, what we are dreaming of. You get what I want to say? I mean, we are just coming from any sort of environment, and there are so many environments because there are so many million people. So, yeah, so the one says so, the other says different. But it is like, for us, our personal dream, and we have to work for that dream. And working for this dream means to have also an activated earth chakra, first chakra, and in the violet color, it's not only blue, it's also red in there. And the red of the first chakra, it is the color red. And yes, the amethyst just puts everything together. And that's why I love the stone so much. Aha, and in this meditation, very important also, I forgot, I'm sorry. So, again, we were meditating with this amethyst on the forehead, how I said. This was everything blue in a visualization. Sorry, yeah. We visualized this indigo blue. And then I was also putting my hands on my womb, or, on my, like, just down there, somehow on the belly, and you're gonna grab automatically, the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, just, to make sure that we are having also an anchor to the earth, to the lower chakras, because still, with this indigo, with this amethyst, we are activating a lot of these higher chakras, and we want to, relax our head because of, headaches, migraines, whatsoever, overthinking, whatnot, whatever the problems are, right? But still, we want to anchor us here. So you can always, put the hand on your belly, on your womb, maybe, on your butt, just to have, this contact, yeah, yeah, you can, enjoy yourself. No, I'm kidding, yeah, but, actually, yeah, it's like having the contact to the lower chakras, so, I'm not gonna lie, right? Yeah. Just to be anchored also with your body, yeah, not only with the higher chakras, because then you fly away, you don't have the earthy anchor because you need it. We are on planet Earth. It's about work. And another important thing about the amethyst is also we are integrating the whole experience also of negativity and positivity into love. And love, not a naive love of there is a narcissist, let's say, or there are also toxic people on your road to success or to your dream or whatnot. But we are accepting toxicity in a way that we have our boundaries, but we are intelligent enough to communicate these boundaries, so intelligent and so socially mature that the other is buying our idea of, I only want the best for you, asshole. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Because we are very fast in thinking like, oh, this is an obstacle, this person is toxic, doesn't let me, pass the exam, doesn't let me, I don't think that you guys are thinking like that, but we are, let's say like this, we are stressed, there are, of course, not only positive people in the world, and hey, the chances can be there that we don't not only meet nice people. Yeah, do you agree? You know what I mean? But here, the contact to our intellect there in the head chakras, yeah, and all this, head region, crown, and I believe also, it's a blue and it's red. Yeah, third eye is also, affected with the amethyst, and also the contact to the earth makes you more intelligent to navigate everything. And I also experienced that I have more love for people or for circumstances and situations which looked like an obstacle in a way. I could watch that with love, integrated in my whole experience with love, but not with like a doormat, just like an intelligent soul that knows how to manipulate toxic people in a very healthy way, that they think that it's a blessing to meet you. And it is a blessing to meet you, and still they don't have any any when you're a blessing in a way, why should they destroy you? Okay, and you will also know, because you will be in a more meditative state with this higher chakras, with this amethyst, that you will know how to talk with whom, how to navigate, how to negotiate in a very intelligent way, and so the road for your dreams will come true, and you will have also the spiritual intelligence that you will help others also to develop. And it is watched with love. So this manipulation sounds negative, but it's for the good and for the best of others, because you have the vibration of God. And God is always doing something good to the other too. You get what I mean? And people, sometimes when people hear me talk like that, are afraid, because it sounds like, oh, she has power, blah, 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 blah. I'm a manifestor in human design, right? But hey, guys, that might not be your problem. And if you feel that somebody is afraid of your power, you will manipulate this person that they will not be afraid of you, but you will help them to grow, and they will also be free to reach their goals. Not everybody is so wise as you in this moment, okay? This is about this meditation thing, guys. I love you, all right? So keep on going, and I hope that you liked it. And give me also, some feedback if you tried it. Bye-bye. That was Michelle. Thanks for your likes, for your subscription, and press the bell icon. You're not gonna miss any video. Bye.